Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Infiniti.
Let's take a look behind me to the Q80 inspiration, which is basically the top of the line and the overall inspiration for all things to come with Infiniti.
At Infiniti, we've set out to create an automotive brand that will disrupt the marketplace by challenging conventions of design and performance. Today, we do so with the unveiling of the Q80 inspiration, our most opulent, expressive, advanced, and stirring concept yet.
You'll see some very big similarities between the Q50 that we have on the road right now, the Q60 concept, and the Q80 inspiration. Ultimate luxury and a distinction for Infiniti.
As we step into the near future, we have evolved our three iconic design signatures. Starting up here in the front, the double arch grille. The inspiration of the double arch actually came from a bridge that crosses a gently flowing river. And that very structured bridge, actually the reflection of that bridge undulates fluidly by the water itself. The second attribute is the headlamp. The headlamp also draws inspiration from nature, from the human eye. As you can see here, this line represents the eyelid. And we have carefully studied how the eyelid intersects the iris, giving you a very purposeful stance and glare, but also a kind of sense of seduction. Moving back through the beautiful car, the roofline flows gently rearward. You see our third iconic signature item, which is the crescent-cut C-pillar. This C-pillar draws inspiration from the first and the last phase of the moon, when it's beautifully nuanced, thin, thick, back to thin. Hopefully you can see that here today. But in this case, it's become structural. It integrates the body in the hatchback back to the rear end, but also takes the flow of the wind through the glass and pulls it back into our plug-in hybrid powertrain. These elements alone aren't everything. Especially those on this side, you can see that this car is beautiful. The shoulder is super straight, very assertive and powerful. Beneath the shoulder line, pure Infiniti artistry, combination of Michelangelo's David and Sophia Loren. So then all these lines come together, flowing rearward, and as it tapers back to a point about 10 meters behind the car. This feature is also Infiniti, where this ducktail tapers down and really gets wide. You have this sense of stability and driving. For the artistry for us doesn't stop on the outside. So as you get inside, you can see a little later that the artistry of the tailor is an expression that's very important to us. The theme for the interior of Q80 was Black Swan. The Black Swan has two personalities. Infiniti has two personalities. The driver is focused. The driver is connected. The driver understands his environment. But also the passengers in the back are completely enveloped in the premium environment. These are Infiniti aspects that you'll see in our upper premium segments in the future. We believe Infiniti Q80 inspiration has the power to excite.